Southern California has some of the most complicated airspaces for flying small aircraft anywhere in the country.
And in tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw is over an airport that he says always seems to be really busy.
We'll take a look at this airport between Hawthorne and Crenshaw Boulevards. This is Torrance Municipal Airport, also known as Zamperini Field. It's the South Bay's favorite place to take to the sky. We'll talk about where the name Zamperini comes from in a second, but first, this airport was originally created by the military during World War II. According to the Western Flight Museum, which is also based here, in 1941, the U.S. government bought about 480 acres in what was then part of Lomita to develop the Lomita Flight Strip. It was to be used for emergency landings for military aircraft, but also developed to encourage civil air transportation projects. But within a year, it was also being used to train fighter pilots who would serve in the Pacific Theater of War. And that's where Louis Zamperini comes in. He was a USC track star who also competed in the 1936 Berlin Olympics before enlisting in the U.S. Air Force in 1941. The city of Torrance says after flying several missions, his plane went down because of a mechanical failure, and he was stranded in the Pacific Ocean for 47 days. Then he and the only other surviving crew member, pilot Russ Phillips, were captured by the Japanese Navy and held as prisoners until the end of the war. He was taken to 4 different prison camps and subjected to torture and brutal living conditions. But after the war, he returned home to a hero's welcome. In 1946, the military left the airport and granted the field to the city of Torrance, and later that year, on the 5th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor, Zamperini was honored when the field was renamed after him. Fast forward to today, and Zamperini Field is home to the Robinson Helicopter Company. Their production, assembly, and testing facilities are all housed in the largest building at the airport. This is also the home of several flight clubs, including Southern California's premier formation flying team, the Tiger Squadron. The Sling Pilot Academy is here, where you can begin a career in aviation. And when I say this is the South Bay's favorite place to fly, well, it's really kind of anecdotal. I really just base that on literally how every time we come down here, including today, this airspace is always so busy with planes coming and going. It's surprisingly one of the most difficult airspaces for us to navigate around. Taking a look at the always popular Zamperini Field from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.